What is your name?
My name is Margaret Updike.
Okay. How long have you been in the colonies?
Been here 4 years.
4 years. What job do you have?
I am a camp follower and a wife.
Really? What would a typical day be like for you?
Typical day would be cooking for my family and cooking for the unit. I would also be doing any laundry that the gentleman needed or for my family because my children are here. I have 2 sons, 5 and 7. So I cook for them and do that as well. And then if there was a battle, I can also do nursing duties for the men.
How would you do the laundry? Like, what would you do? Like,
if you are at a stream, you take it and you wash it with your soap, you beat it against the rocks, and you hang it to dry.
okay. What do you think of King George?
King George is not my sovereign.
Really? Why is
We
that?
are from the Principality of Hesse. We are Hessian Jägers.
Oh, okay.
But King George is cousin to the Prince of Hesse, so we are on his side.
Oh. If you could choose, alright, these are out of character questions. If you could choose to live during the colonial times or now, which would you pick and why?
Now, because I'm a nurse and I know the difference in the medical treatment.
Oh.
I like drugs.
Oh my.
And I like, infection. I like being able to give antibiotics because if you got pink eye back then, you would be blind.
Really?
If you had an infection in your foot or a gangrene, you would be an amputee. If you got an infection like penicillin or something like that, you would die because or an infection like a bacterial infection because there was no penicillin.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
hygiene and all that's much better now.
Yeah, definitely. What would you fear most about living during the colonial times?
Don't put these studs back up.
Fear
Don't
most.
put these studs back up.
Don't put them back up.
Yeah, because
Probably, from this perspective, I would probably fear starvation and hard winters. You would lose, they had a lot of kids that they lost because they couldn't feed them and keep them well fed or because of infection or because of dysentery because they didn't boil, unless you boiled your water every time, you get water from the streams where the horses are watering, where everyone's washing and all that kind of stuff. So illness was a very big thing back then.
Oh, wow.
Close quarters, they didn't shower and bathe on a regular basis. They thought it was bad for you. So that's why a lot of things ran rampant in that time frame.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.